My name is Momoh Koroma. I'm born in Sierra Leone, capital city of Freetown, and I came in Australia when I was in 2019 when I was 14 years old. 2009, sorry, when I was 14 years old. Um, yeah, I love football. I started for playing soccer when I was in high school, and then I do play high school football, and then I do run marathon as well, which is cross country, and then um, I got a sponsorship in the AC Milan Academy, which I live in the AC Milan Academy, playing with them for over 5 years, and then we've been playing Italy and back, and then from there I play in Australian State League, and also play again Premier League and some of the cup in Australia, which I won tremendous medal and tournament during my tenure, and also now I'm currently doing the coaching, which I wanted to divert my career to coaching from football or soccer to coaching now.
Okay.
So currently I'm doing that qualification at one of the best college in Australia.
All right, we'll come to that, Momo. You mentioned AC Milan Academy, and I was triggered to ask because you talking about staying or being with AC Milan Academy for 5 years. Are you talking about the one in Italy or any
Uh,
other one in Australia? Because we
yeah,
have Barcelona Academy, Juventus
yeah.
Academy in Australia.
Oh yeah, we do have AC Milan Academy in Australia that based in Australia. We used to train at Homebush, as you will know that park there. Yeah, so we used to every year we used to go in Milano because that's the the city that we normally go and play some tournaments there and all that. So yeah, if you ask me, yet AC Milan is based here in
All right. So
Australia.
during your time with the AC Milan Academy, how will you describe your playing days, your performance?
Oh, my performance was excellent. Like I said, I play with a lot of good players, which helped me to increase my technique as well. Because most of them, as I said, they're coming from overseas as well, come based in Australia. So when we are meeting that Australian AC Milan Academy, so it's like it's kind of mixture of variety of people and which improve my skill of soccer a lot.
So, do you learn anything from playing with the top players in? Because some of the players you played with in the AC Milan Academy in Italy, but have now be playing in the Serie A or other top leagues in the world. Do you remember of any you met at that time?
Yeah, like I remember when I used to first have a tour. This player called Mario Balotelli, and in Milano that time it's yeah, I got a chance to meet him and have a couple of advice with him that gave me that he's my mentor also, and also some of the big players as well, and some of them now playing in Serie A, but unfortunately I'm based in Australia here. So yeah, but I watch them play.
So, were you looking for that chance to get into the AC Milan squad or to break into the European footballing system?
Um, it's my wish, but it's my dream actually, and I wanted to pursue that, but due to injury now, and I can't make it. But I'll one day pray like to be a professional coach, like I'm doing it now at the University of Sydney, Macquarie there. So it's like when I got my qualification as a coach and all that, one day I will be coaching those teams.
Yeah, like you mentioned that injury was one of the key issues that hinder your progress as a player. What sort of injury and when did you, come across that? When does
Um,
that happen?
This happened last year when I played for EPL Australia Premier League, and I have my knee injury because I'm a striker and we got a couple of tough games. As you know, when you play a semi-professional league here, it's like you meet some tough competitive and which they're gonna go hard on you. And as a striker, you always wanted to score a goal and all that, so they're not gonna take it light with you. So yeah, I inquired that. last season, which that started developing and all that, and it lowered my speed as well and the way I play. So like I used to play for over 90 minutes, but now due to injuries, like I have to manage and all that, I've struggled a lot with that, with my running and um
So as a
technique.
striker, what is your memorable or what was your memorable moment in the game, and how many goals do you count to your account?
Like my memory, there's a lot because anytime I play, my fellow soccer player will justify this. Like when I'm in the pitch, I love goal. I love to score goals. So when I'm in that pitch, I'm switch on and like it's like I just loving it. Like the energy just full on. So I love when I'm in the pitch, and that's my best moment. And also one of my best moments again last year when we made it to grand final, but unfortunately we didn't won the grand final, but it's like we came second. But like yeah, I wanted that badly, but unfortunately we couldn't get it.
So how many goals do you have as a striker?
Like a couple of past game I used to have 20 goal, 50 goal. Like I play for the Gunners in Australia. I used to have 50 goal for that team, and also I play for Southern Bulls as well, and which I do have 15 goal, and also I got a couple of summer cup that we normally play for the Fijian. I used to play for the Fijian team as well, and I won that grand final. And also I got 10 goal of that because the tournament, and last season which I got 11 goal, which is put me second place. So
All right. Okay. So what clubs were you opportune to play for in Sydney? Like you mentioned the EPL and State League.
yeah. Um, the state league I play for certain Bulls. Also the EPL. My dream team is to play for the Wanderers. So if I could have that
That's the in the
opportunity,
A League.
yeah, in the A League, yeah.
Yeah.
But in the Premier I play for Beckley, which
Mm.
is last season, and yeah.
All right. So as a very young man, because of the injury now, you are being deterred from continuing your career as a striker, and you've been um going to uni with the wish to become a professional coach. Tell us about this journey.
Well, this journey, it's not an easy journey, but in life, you gotta keep going and you gotta improve yourself. For me, I love challenging myself. I know it's a new adventure for me. It's like to become a coach in Australia, and upgrade to professional coach and do my career in Australian college. So which I love in it. It's my passion. Although I wanted to become a professional soccer player, but it's another career I can take and all that. So if I pursue that, and also I would like to inspire the other African out there that watch me, like don't give up on your goal. Keep working hard. I know it's not easy for me sometimes. I have to go to work from work. I used to have training from
Yeah,
training. I come
I,
back.
I was coming to that question,
Okay.
which is how do you manage your time between work? Because I know in Australia it's very busy. Australia is one of the countries in the world you have to spend money on yourself as an athlete, as a football player or a soccer player, and at the same time you have to manage your job and time with other things, personal things you're doing. So how do you leverage that?
Well, I would say for me, I have to cut down my social life. You know what I mean? Because you got to take a lot of sacrifice after work. I got to do my assessment, and I got my college to attend. So it's like during the week while other players other fellow brothers and sisters hanging out and all that. I'm busy stuck indoor, do my assessment, do my study, do my research. So I think for now, yeah, it's not easy, but I gotta do it because that's what I wanted in the future.
So now that you are into the coaching stuff, do you have any team that you are doing training with? Like, I know some coaches around that are managing kids and they are into academy stuff. Do you have any plans for that, or you just want to go straight into professional coaching?
No, I do have because you got to start first from the nursing stage. It doesn't mean because I have my qualification, I will just go for the professional team. Started coaching because I need to have that experience from the from the kindergarten first, from the younger children, and then I can progress myself into the to the professional way. Like I'm looking to like some of the Premier League grade, like for juniors, like under 14, 15. I can start from that, and there's a lot of club here. I'm considering to when I finish, I will do my resume and post it there. And also some of the club that I've been playing for as well, I can also go there and started doing as a voluntary
All right.
job.
So, as a coach, also, do you have any plans to integrate your ideas into the Sierra Leone community in Sydney? Because when you look at sports here, you have a lot of kids that have interest in playing soccer. Do you have interest in getting community engagement through soccer with the kids?
Yes, that's a good question, and thank you for raising that beautiful question. Like I always have that initiative, and especially for for our younger kids in Australia here. Yeah, I'm planning to get that in the community in which we are living in Liverpool, and I'll try to mobilize some of the kids, younger kids, and speak to the parents as well, because sometimes the parent that didn't see much of a sport for their kid to get involved in sport. So with my experience and also my qualification I'm gonna have soon, and I will try to advise them or try to make them understand the essential of the kids getting into sports, and which is good for their health and well-being as well. And as I say, for the I live in Liverpool here. I'm trying to make that happen
All right.
for the community.
Okay. Another thing I want to put to you is, do you see your soccer career going beyond your imagination?
Yeah, I always dream big, and I always wanted it big for myself, and also to leave a footprint at least the younger generation will follow that. So I'm always thinking big, and I wanted to make it happen for the community in a
You
great way.
you you talk about your course at the university, Macquarie.
Malcarite.
What qualifications are you going for?
For right now, I'm currently only the PT personal trainer. I've already qualified on that certificate 3, and also doing coach in sport and fitness at the moment. And so as soon as in couple of months time, I will get my qualification, and which I can from kids to adult age, and to older people. I can even give them one-on-one coach if they wanted to, or in a group, and just try to get them fit and also get involved in sport, which is good for their health and well-being as well.
All right, so we rounding up soon, and what will be your message to the younger generation of Sierra Leonean in Australia, Sydney to be precise?
Okay, in Sydney, as I said, for the Sierra Leonean community, and especially for the kid, I just wanted you to dream big. It's not easy, but you're gonna put on the hard work, and it's like there's a lot of opportunity in Australia. You name it. Back home we didn't have those opportunities. Look at the field that I'm here. Spend your time at the field. Do some technique, improve yourself. You know, you sitting home playing PlayStation, you're not gonna achieve much of that. Come outside, and also the parent. I wanted to advise you guys to get your kids involved in sport. It's good for their well-being, as I said. It also interact with other people, and it make them friendly. And also, there's a lot of opportunity. Make the most of the opportunity. For younger kids, I'm telling you, it's not easy, but once you put on that hard work, it paid off. And look at me. I've been playing so many games, so many Premier League, and back in Italy and Australia. But yet, I didn't make it to professional level. But yet, guess what? I'm still moving. So I wanted to pass that inspiration to you. Never give up. It's your dream. Go for it. One day, it will pay off.